it. 5 o'clock shadow, and the battle that I have to review today is Premier Rap Battle League's Eddy-I, well, no, not Premier Rap, but I Battle League's Eddy-I versus Premier Rap Battle League's Deast. Now, this was in Premier Rap Battle League, and we got a lot of things we need to talk about. So let's talk about gas. Gas is when you go nuts over a bar that didn't warrant going nuts over. Now, there's a question of, was there gas on Deast's side? Hell yeah, there was.
And I only gave you that little scheme to throw you off because I know you ain't used to getting pussy.
But it wasn't that big of a problem in the battle. My biggest issue in the battle was Eddy-I was going roughly under 2 minutes, while Deast was going, even in his third round, 4. So let's just get to the review. Round 1, Eddy-I was fire. I think he was a little bit too laid back at first, and then he warmed up. He started off by telling Deast this was a shot. They're not equal, and Deast did not take that shot for granted. Changed form faster than Optimus Prime. Half your cast made up of a bunch of fake niggers. Lazy Town.
Oh! Talk that shit! I love it!
More fire. The gun goes like Tommy doing baby sounds.
Oh my God! What's that?
More fire. Act out of character. You can get the big butt K. Michelle.
Bang!
Then he said you act off your hometown bias. The question is that a real thing or not, which one must consider when judging this battle. Another thing that has to be judged is if there was a discrepancy in the time limits. Allegedly, Eddy-I was told from that the rounds were 2 minutes, and Deast was told that the rounds were 3 minutes. Round 1, Deast. Deast was an animal. He started off with a freestyle about Eddy-I's bowling shirt, which was fire. You won't be a memory when the 4 gets Eddy. Forget Eddy. When the 4 get.
Did he do that? Did he do that? No, stop it. Did he do that?
Listen. I'm here to mess up his whole line like a widow's peak. Eddie Munster, prepare widow's peak. He also had a vagina scheme. He did seem to go much longer than Eddy-I did, but it's hard to debate Deast losing that round at all. 1-0 Deast, and it's going into the second. Round 2 on Eddy-I. He started off with the, I almost feel like you're a cop. With all your predictable punches, I can read your rights.
Oh! Talk that shit! I love it!
The white boy trying to go hardcore without the grunge gear. The E-Party bar. You get popped often because you bubble wrap. And the round seems like it was cut short, but it was only 2 minutes, and this is the problem. Deast went so long that when Eddy-I ended his round at 2 minutes, it seemed like he ended it at like a minute and 20 seconds sometimes. But the Hot Pocket bar, oh, I hate when it's frozen in the middle. I hate that too. I hate when the Pop Pocket is frozen in the middle.
Oh my God! What's that?
Round 2 on Deast. The spicy I'm raw, I'm not ready to be served bar was more fire. If you play with the king, then you lose. Kyrie Irving bar was fire. Never get any nookie. He thinks outside the box. His round was again fire, but there was a spot where a couple of gas bars came in. You look like you were sleeping with your identical twin. It was good, but it wasn't a...
I looked at the pic real quick, I thought it was Eddie. Not only did he have a bitch that was resembling him, my dude, it looked like you were fucking your identical twin. Find that picture. I said it, fuck off.
Oh my God, it's at the middle. Oh, it wasn't that big of a bar. Round 3 on Eddy-I, he had the tricycle bar. When she was sitting with you, she was handing out drywall like Home Depot. Another round where if Eddy-I went longer than 2 minutes, you could easily give another round to him, but Deast went almost twice as long in every single round. Picking the winner in this battle is easy. If you cut down Deast rounds to the time limit Eddy-I went, if you cut it down to 2 minutes that Eddy-I went, Eddy-I would have won. But taking the battle the way it is, the winner is Deast 2-1. I only timed the third round, and Deast's third round, I timed Deast's rounds, and Deast's rounds was almost 4 minutes. It was still a fire battle. I see everybody in Premiere got an opinion on it. Everybody's going back and forth. If you had Deast winning, if you had Eddy-I winning, you're delusional. I mean, you know, it's nothing wrong with a healthy debate. You know, you could still have this one winning, or you could have that one winning. I don't know. It all depends. This is your boy Truth. I holla.